Talos, the winged lady. Let's see what you can do for us today. All right, we're good on Awoken. Animus of Speed is one of my favorite starting cards to get. 35 damage is usually really helpful. Put it behind like a shield steward. As long as it's not the spike guy on ring 2, you're pretty much winning most of the battles. A couple razor sharp edges as well. Although the upbeat warbler is a little awkward with them. We do have the Lifemother's Pyre to duplicate stuff. Maybe we get like a very tiny Animus of Speed multi-striker and we just duplicate that a bunch of times to have like a giant floor of 70 damage attackers. We are going against Spike's Kale, so just got to be a little cognizant of that. Furious Frenzy, the Farkian, giving us some rage stacks, and of course, Chosen of Dominion. So perfect for all these guys with very low health. I am such a Celebrate person. I love Celebrate so much. That being said, maybe melee weakness shifting is a little better. We don't have anything that shifts us at the start other than her ability. Let's see what's our Merchant of Steel. Has a Banished unit here, so there's a chance that we could find something there that helps apply it as well. With this Talos, if we do Celebrate, you know, we would get the Animus of Speed to be our carry early on with like a Spear Steward plus her plus you. I think we can do it. All right. Ooh, okay. Pyre Stone Housing is really cool, but I need something right now that helps us get some power scaling going on, and units being pretty much free is going to be the best way to do that. So that makes our draw so much better. And seeing like the Pyre dampener as well, we're so good. This guy we want to play on bottom, which is gonna be a little difficult, but we're gonna try. Let's see. I guess like the other way to do it is to play like on top and like have one of our stewards die here, or sorry, in middle, I guess. All right, let's try it that way. You're gonna eventually die down here, and that's kind of fine. For our victory, or hopeful victory, we are going to probably just Valor to get the most amount of stacks here. Maybe you should have flown up there to get your Valor stacks. Probably would have been a smart idea. All right, you're there. I don't know if we had Hall of Mirrors, but we did like the duplication ray from whatever their names are. You're helping down there. So the reason why from Lazarus League, there we go. Sorry, I'm like trying to think. So if Talos hits down here, it's pretty much preventing 3 damage from hitting this guy. So I think that's worth it. The other option would be to get her like some additional armor here, but I think we just stack the armor up top here. All right, and I think our top floor does work well because like they're all quick, right? Because they like give each other pretty much the stacks. Yeah, so top floor is like just totally clearing. You're taking 6 damage. I would really prefer you not to take 6 damage if we could help it. How do I want to do this? All right, let's just fly you top. We're taking 3, 9. Really wish your health pool was higher right now. Could like prevent some damage, but I think just like stacking you will be The best, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, let's do our Valor stack here. You die on those hits, so that doesn't matter. I don't know. This is going to be pretty close, I think. I don't know if we've totally scaled up enough here. We did. Perfect. Yeah, that 6 sap is very helpful for us, and we're doing 74, so I'll take it. And everybody celebrates. Once you get that first celebrate, it makes every other celebrate afterwards so much easier. We know we don't really shift super well. I'm all about doing some backline killing. That sounds pretty solid to me. Usually it's just here to clear out people with like less than 10 health. Some of the Valor stacking on whoever our tank is beneficial. And like a sting, restoration detonation to heal our guys a little bit as they're taking those stacks of Valor hits. All right, I'll do a restoration detonation. It seems a little odd, but all right. Reduce to 1 quick. Those are all decent. I'm not like the biggest fan of either of these. I mean, the Sword Maiden can be pretty good if we do the Purified Shard Soul with her. And just like summon and pull out a bunch of armor from our deck. Like, could be cool. But I don't know if it's actually that great. Demonic Fledgling without any like help. I mean, he has Strike Valor 1, which can be pretty good. But yeah, I think just going the Sword Maiden here and keeping her like a 0 cost, and you know, we could also duplicate her in the future as well. All right, and I think what I want to do here is let's make you tiny. And let's give you like a bunch of health here. 51 should be like enough from now to the future. And let's give you 51 damage here. It's not like a pretty or like overly powerful combination, but it should work pretty well, I think. All right, definitely sad to see this boss for sure. We'll see what we can do, though. I think I actually like put damage on that guy. I would love that query if you could get non-banner units for the deployment phase. Yeah, that collector's gone unless... No, summoning you down won't do anything. You go here. Yeah, not much I can do on that. So I'm really hoping that the draw here is enough for us to get to my heal. Get him a little bit of Valor. You go top. All right, I'm like a little nervous here, but I really need my heal. Oh, we did not get it. That hurts. Restoration detonation won it for us too. That is, wait, hold on. Hold everything. There has to be a correct way to do this, right? I guess like put you at the end here. Oh no. Oh no, everything's falling apart. Man, that's really sad. It feels so bad. That's what we get for not using the restart button, but... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that. I mean, I didn't draw my restoration detonation, which would have been 150 damage on the guy, and then we would have won. So, like, it was bottom decked, my answer, which is a little unfortunate. So you could definitely say that the -1 draw trial definitely hurt us. But, I don't know, with Root Seeds, I was like, it's not too bad. Advanced damage shield 2 versus Valor. Let's just do the damage shield 2 for right now. And honestly, I'll click on this awake button. Wouldn't it have been off 150? Because... Oh, sorry, not 150. 75. Yep, my bad. I thought... For some reason, I thought it was 10 times. Don't ask. Yeah, the 75 from... the spell and then the unit surviving. I mean, Stewards Quarters is like pretty good. Equalize ring. Ooh, worthy sacrifice, reanimate, or an additional one. That's almost interesting with Sword Maiden. If we put one on, then she goes up in cost. So keeping her 0 is kind of nice. Reanimate versus worthy sacrifice is like a little awkward in how we want to run the deck, but I could like toss it onto like one of these warblers and use them as the name intends. Reanimate 3, we don't get much from, and fecundity, if that's how you pronounce it. I do have a lot of expensive cards in the deck, so maybe I just do worthy sacrifice on you. Yeah, probably a misplay. We can check to see what the path is. 1-1-1, so going right. 1, 2, 3. I could almost see that, but it's not great. Probably, maybe want to go over here if we have the money. We missed out on one of the collectors, and actually I might put deployable on the Stewards Quarters, so this is probably not the way. So yeah, I don't know. We're probably not going to get it. All right. Get our boy. Toss on the Stewards Quarters. You're here. We'll figure out where to use that equalize ring for real. And you can take a hit, I guess, at the beginning. It's only like 7 damage. Hey, perfect timing for the heal again. Woohoo. Yeah, I forgot that the Stewards Quarters gives them the all the additional attack anyway, so it's not as good as I was hoping, but it's serviceable. We actually take more damage, I'm guessing. Yeah, that was maybe bad of me. Because he's getting all of his damage now. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't great. I was hoping Talos would take another hit, to be honest, from him, but given how things are turning up, I don't think that's going to happen. Oof, that's a lot of damage. I might have actually really put myself in a bad situation because of that. All right. We do have the shield, which is good. You're never surviving up there, so we can definitely bring you down here now. Maybe wanted to put her into the back, but we should have time to change that before the boss gets there. All right, so this is where we're probably going to do our worthy sacrifice. I could save the steward, but I think, you know, just having the one really strong one right now is solid. All right, sorry, you need to die. I guess I just like bring you forward now. Although you take that hit to spikes, so that was maybe actually pretty bad. Yeah, like, okay, well, that damage shield was like extremely useless. Oops. Darn. And now we're seeing the heal again. That's uniquely annoying. But it's okay, I think. Maybe. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That might do it. Okay, and I'm gonna put you there, and perfect. Everybody survives. Oops. Good work, team. No, there was one guy. There's a train steward on middle. Got it. Flight. Sure. Shattered shell. I wonder if that's a solid choice to bring into this mix here. I think it might be. Tome for Talos flight, of course. Nah, I want to put it probably on another unit that can like fly down, like duplicate like sword maidens or something, just for like some more defense. I'm like kind of interested in Heaven's Light here for all of the floor space. And I really feel like I need to upgrade my units. Yeah, let's go to the right, and then we'll go right afterwards. So maybe we are gonna get the upgrade. All right, well, there's quick, so you can have your quick, although we do get it with a warbler. Well, that was an easy skip. Wonder, do I ever like just go battle cleric now? Am I like behind enough? I don't think so. We'll just keep trying to go enchantress too. We're gonna force the path and See what happens. I'm just gonna give you quick, and then actually, do I don't think you need the health. If we go up against spikes, it's like really bad for us, obviously. Just really need to survive like one battle, and his health is fine. Ugh. Ajax, huh? And healing when they move up. That's a little scary, but I think we can handle it. All right. Stewards Quarters. Drop the steward. Drop you. You go to the back. You go, I guess, like here. Gain your damage. All right, and hopefully that's enough damage to kill everything. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do, is probably bring in another steward for multi-strike. Oh, because we don't have quick yet. That makes sense. Okay. So in that case, let's go ahead and give you, I guess, the sacrifice here. But no, that advances you. Never mind. Don't do that, Penguin. That would be dumb. All right, let's just do this. I don't know. Part of me says I need to like stat up the steward here. Because Ajax comes in and he just like is gonna wreck the place. Interesting. Do I give it to like everybody and do a little bit of draw, or what? I'm gonna do like a little bit of draw, but then 2 stacks of valor. Really hoping to get our bird down there. Ooh, that's true. Steward's immune to sap due to equalize ring. Good call. Forgot about that. All right, you're here now. All right, so we probably don't use the worthy sacrifice then. I really want to make everybody quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that steward down there. Guess everybody's down here now. All right, go party up top, everybody. Oh, right, yeah, I mean to root seeds. That's fair. Yeah, I gotta be upgrading my heroes correctly, or my units. All right, how are we looking? Our one guy dies. I think that's probably fine. Oh wait, I can fly him though. Cool. All right, Party 4 is doing its thing. Again, we are going against Dominion, which is gonna pose some problems to us, but another Toma flight. I don't know if another Toma flight is the right call here. Let's go ahead and do Demonized. I'm like thinking against Dominion, maybe we can like play middle floor. And we could just like put like holdover or something on restoring retreat or demonize so that like they never actually attack us. So I'm definitely worried. I have like one last area up there to do upgrades. But I think finding artifacts right now would be really, really nice. We have a good amount of money. Room card +3 vine grasp. Postcard brought down by sketches. That's pretty fun. Gift and additional time. These are all pretty bad. Advancing the back unit's good, but we have a quick sweeper, so what's the... who cares, right? Usually it's going to be like a low health unit, so it really won't matter. So I guess I'll click on that. And then we'll think about this. If there's like a reason for me to grab this artificial Pyre stone, maybe I will. Yeah, no one has shift, but the other one's completely useless forever. So why would I take something that has no potential benefit versus something that might at some point help me out? Gain 25 when a card with consume is played. 1, 2. Calcified Ember for like a little bit more mana. I'm not opposed. Or we could go for the 10 damage. I mean, 10 damage is pretty decent for our units. Doing a little bit more damage, obviously. But I don't know. Let's just go... yeah. Get some additional mana going on. And the Pyre Stone could be interesting, I guess. I'll click on it. I don't think either of those are great. Reroll. Volatile Gauge. Volatile Gauge, you say, with Perkio? And +1 stack of Valor's nice, but this would answer like all of my draw issues. And then I just need to get mana afterwards. I'll do it. Then I could duplicate a card. I don't think I need to duplicate anything yet, so. All right, that's an odd sequence of events, but... all right, good thing we have the Pyre Stone too. Steward. Shell. Animus. Sword Maiden, go. Perfect. What's her thing saying? It does say draw, which is interesting. Yeah, that's fair. Shattered Shell being second from the front would make more sense. I mean, I kind of want the draw. All right. Yeah, definitely need quick sooner rather than later. A lot of damage for my guy to take. Hey, there's quick. Good. Nice calcified ember there. All right, let's play you and see how things look. A little bad, I guess, because you don't have multi-strike. So, let's pop you. I think that saves us. Well, yeah, that'll save us a little bit here. No, I don't have quick for the rest of the game. That's tough. All right, we have flight, which may or may not help us. I think you might just need to be a sacrifice. One that I'm willing to make, I guess. We do get our heal coming up next, which can help. I think they have another sapping guy coming in here. Okay, there it is. Yeah, of course we're surviving. Yep, that's great. So you're doing 46 on quick, which is not going to be enough to give 42, I guess. Any melee weakness there. So let's put you there. Just try to get something here to help us save our guy. We have a couple of heals and whatnot, but there's one of them. Yeah, this is not gonna go good. I should probably have played this first. And I mean, you should also be on the floor. All right, yeah, because the issue is he's like striking 3 times first. Oh, we have all quick now, so I guess I can actually put it on you. Doesn't really matter. Toss it on. I kind of, if I can like save that shield steward, I want to. So I think like you're probably the best one to bring to the front. Oh my gosh. This again, huh? I guess I'm gonna like just give you some additional damage. That's good. Well, oh man, we have some stuff going on. Everlasting light sounds really good. Let's grab that. Gonna skip on those. Yeah, that might be a make or break for us. So if I do go to the right, we do get the event at the end. Although I don't think I need the event. What I need right now is better Merchant of Arms openings. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go left here. Hey, there's the Hall of Mirrors. Wonder if like Void Armament is good here. Like do Void Armament plus Everlasting Light and just commit it to the Shattered Shell, and if he ever dies, then we're probably gonna lose the run anyway. mean, the main issue is going against Corruption Seraph, right? Could just be like a desperate time kind of thing. Because, I mean, if this guy had sweep, or sorry, a multi-strike, we would be winning our fights easily every single time. All right, I think we're in a little bit of a desperate time, desperate measures. All right, let's make this deployable. I don't think I'm gonna do Hall of Mirrors. It's like always interesting, but let's just, maybe I do reroll though. All right, I'll do one reroll. Another Stewards Quarters set. Okay. If you could like get it going, I don't think it's like ever too late for double celebrate Talos, but like, yeah. I think we would want to like put it on deployable and stuff. There's like a lot more we'd have to do to get it to work. All right. That is a little bit of a tough opening, but... All right, so you're here. You need to get there. And then we need this to be played on you pretty much right away. Which means we're not getting out the quarters or most of our other units here. That's true. Talos can be played later on in battle, but... All right, well... Not the best opening. We'll get everybody else down later. Yeah, we're already like doing so much better here. It might be. I really wanted the Train Stewards to be a little bit more powerful here. Not that I guess it matters too much. Yeah, 10 Valor's pretty solid. Yeah, I really don't like heal you or anything ever, so I was like, you're at 20 damage, you do 22, so I was like, maybe if you were at like 24, I wouldn't put you down to 22 just so you could like potentially get that last hit in, but I think just going for the damage is fine. Okay. Let's give you your health back a bit. Valor should be pretty much enough to do what it needs to do. I guess I probably should start stacking up bottom now, like with my units that are gonna potentially carry us. Want you to take that hit, because I think Kale is gonna visit all the floors one more time here. Now you can come down here to start helping out. That makes it so Kale doesn't kill you. Get our bird on the floor. We're gonna, oh yeah, the other thing about Boiler Room is I'm gonna be taking mana after this, so I'm like, I don't think it's as needed. Melee weakness 2 on you, huh? I fear corruption against Dominion, so I don't know. We need to figure that out at some point here. Most likely just gonna have to be our descend strategy that we talked about earlier. Yeah, we have a couple ways to move them back, retreat them and stuff, but it's contextualized on the fact that we need to actually draw those cards. So I need to like hunt for the holdover or something for it. Or I could adapt the mutation. That's one way to do it. We do have a Merchant of Magic available, and we're going to probably hit it up right now. We get a free duplication, too. Oh, sorry. No, we don't. Merchant of Magic's to the left here. It's crazy that like I'm like still very healthy. I guess I am killing everything on bottom, but... Alright, well, there's double stack. Permafrost. Those really aren't what we're looking for. I don't know, it could be a useful one. Could be something game-changing. More Flight, Titan Skin, or Tome of Horrors. Yeah. I mean, Unstable could be good. I mean, Shattered Shell's already doing the wave clear we need, I think. He's at pretty high numbers of damage immediately, so I don't think we need it. I'm just like, I don't think we need more Flight, so I'm thinking just the Titan Skin Tome. Give us like a little bit of additional defense. All right, and then do I go... I think I just go Celebrate. No, you're not wrong, Query. I think we're okay without it. And like, if he's just killing everything already, then I feel like the Unstable procs might like take away strikes from us. Because we want to actually be striking multiple things. So if it blows up and kills people on the first hit, then we're not getting that second attack. So this would be like plus 20, plus 40. Sounds really good. All right, yeah, let's just do it. We have a really good clear. All right, I'm gonna permafrost on the Restoring Retreat. Let's do the perma on Restoring Retreat and reroll here. Do I want to double stack anything? Titan Skin 4 sounds pretty cool. I'll just do that. All right, reroll. Okay, well, we get the intrinsic. We don't have anything else. Okay. Ugh. I really didn't need to do that now, I guess. I could have waited, I assume. Yeah, I like melee weakness Talos for sure. Do that and maybe we'll get lucky with it. -2 gain consume. Maybe toss that on like my awake here. Spike Lady front unit getting reanimate. Okay, I think this is better than Rax, but Okay, and this is a potentially better opening as well. Yeah, pretty much being able to play everything. Now it's fine. Equalize ring, get you on the board. Okay, doing 300 damage to you right away is not the best, but we do get melee weakness on you, which I thought that would do more, but that's fine, I guess. You know what? I could actually probably do that to help out. And Shattered Shell's quick. I have quick on him specifically. So he was, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted him to use the melee weakness. I just thought it would do more damage. All right, get down there and get healed up. You're taking your hits here. All right. Yes, just I'm like worried about his life pool. And that advances. Let's give you damage shield or something. All right, that guy's like a little annoying, but all right, if that's like the one guy that makes it to the, top floor and hits my pyre that like hasn't taken any damage yet, that's probably fine. Could descend, or I could push you down to give more stacks on bottom. What are you doing? You're going up and like you do exactly one hit to me? I'm probably fine with that. What's the edge cheese? Do I do the adaptive mutation here? Maybe just on you. Oh, I've never done it before, to be honest. We have Titan Skin 4. I mean, I kind of want you to be the front unit then. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a patched either yet, so... All right, cool. Everybody's surviving. But yeah, I probably won't go out of my way to do any kind of cheese. If it's, that's even a possibility. Be Gone's pretty good. Channel song's always somewhat interesting, but I think I'll just skip. All right, Shattered Shell. You only have one upgrade on you. You could use maybe another upgrade. Yeah, let's go to the left here. Equipping a unit applies damage shield is like kind of decent. Healing for the first time gives us a draw. Hey, a regular multi-strike, huh? Sure. I might do the large stone. I do equip a decent amount here. But I feel like there's better stuff we can do. As far as the healing goes, we have a couple of heals. I don't know. This just looks like a full-on reroll to me. Blood of the Apex. Definitely a little late, but we've definitely seen it do a lot of work later on. Think about Versatile Ember Staff. Do additional health on maybe like you. Give you spikes or something. I'm like trying not to give everybody the same or like upgrades, because then we do lose out on the Purified Soul Shard, but give you Titanite and 20 health. And let's go ahead and duplicate another one of these Restoring Retreats. All right, that hopefully is enough for us to handle this boss battle. At this point in time, I mean, like, just like a Root Seeds and a Inspire are fine to remove. And I can, like, remove one more card, which probably just another Valor. Mr. Dominion, what do you have in store for us today? Ooh, that's a tough start. All right, we're going middle. That's part of our secret victory plan. Talos, you go top for the moment. You get your additional strike. You're here. We're going to play this out, I think, even though it's like really expensive. And then I can play 2 more units. Maybe not the Sword Maiden for right now. Let's just do Shield Steward top and then Animus in the back. All right. That's interesting to do it that way, but I could like push him down and then push him down again with the Restoring Retreat. I don't think there's really any reason to do it that way, but let's do that. And then go ahead and melee weakness you, I guess, for the next round. I have no other way to descend, right? No, I don't. All right. So you're going down. See you later. Let's do Warbler top. Let's do Sword Maiden middle. Okay. Yeah, those scourges are so annoying, but it's just part of what we need to accept in this battle for right now. All right. Let's do... I might just do that. And... I feel like maybe I just toss these guys out. I know that like they end up dying, but it's like potentially pulled aggro, which then I don't need to like worry about too much. All right, cool. Oh, well, that's actually kind of convenient to lessen the number of things that get added to my deck. Oh, and you're here. You can go chill. And then I do want you to start hanging out here. We're taking 8 per right now, so I think you'll be fine. In 4 turns, it's like 32 damage. I'm worried about the actual final back and forth, I guess. But... okay. Definitely gonna push you down again. I want to probably use the 0 cost one. Well, I have you, actually. I'm gonna play you here. So yeah, let's do the 0 cost one. Maybe I do switch you now. We do a lot. We like have our damage, so maybe it's not worth it. You definitely get your Titan skin. I'm gonna give you flight. I don't know if you ever survive up top here, but we can try. Be gone. Yeah, but we see what he switches over to, right? He goes over to like 92, so because he's like getting the 50 health, so it stacks, but he's still like losing half his damage. That is the reapplication, right? 50 plus 42. Unless we're talking about different things. I think I'm just gonna hold off on it for now. Right, you're heading up top. Not much we can really do about you dying. I mean, there is. I just don't know if I want to. You are getting pretty close to dying, my friend. Yeah, that top floor is just there to die. I had to demonize. All right, how are we looking? You are dying. Might be able to save you for what it's worth. Would have to take a little bit of damage here. Because I could like fly him up and then descend him. It would save him for like the 1 round, but... I mean, honestly, like, having a guy with a lot more health might be pretty nice. I would need to like draw something that saves him again next turn. Oh, I should have flew him in front. What am I doing? Okay, well, I'll just sacrifice. All right, it didn't really work out as I intended. It's fine. What I really should have done, hindsight, push him down here, fly him to the top in front. He's dying before the Valor stacks can save him. Oops. Well, there's a chance. I mean, there's like no what we're 2 turns, I guess we're doing it. So if I do that, you do survive. Okay. And I don't think that'll increase the turn by 1 tick, but you never know. Or Train Steward. But we lost 1 stack on a Train Steward, gained it on another. So now the Titan fight should be slightly easier. We can go on bottom and just set up. Nothing really should get to the top. So it is really just the battle of attrition at that point. So yeah, no, we're so good. 125, huh? That was a lot of additional kills. That's why the late game Blood of the Apex is not terrible. This is an awful opening hand with our mana, though. Yeah, retreating savagery would definitely be part of it as well. All right, go top. I don't want to get you on the field. I guess, like, for the turn or two, I don't really need that Train Steward. Guess I can just do it this way. A little bit of a lackluster opening hand from Volatile Gauge, but, you know, it all can't be perfect. It's not a great opening. All right, Mr. Bird, you want to get in on this action? If I can put you in front to take some damage here. That. Nobody really needs the flight ability just yet. Okay. I don't want to keep too many of these in my hand just because, like, we draw 8, so we really don't need to. All right, you're taking, like, all that damage, and that's fine with me. Let's go ahead and descend you. And play that. All right, let's get you down here as well. I mean, everything dies from quick, so then you hit with your 19 and 20, so that actually does save you. Do I want to... you know, I'm going to probably toss that out, and I can take this damage if I want to. I really don't want to sap out my units, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Our clock right now is just the top fight. Dominion. I have, like, no way to increase it, unfortunately. Yeah, melee weakness would help. I have, like, 1 way to do melee weakness. 2 ways, maybe. I think it's only 1. Yeah, both bottom Titans pretty much done. Hey, welcome. Here's your Titan skin. We do start taking some damage here. through 20. I could fly you up to defend a little bit. I think I'm okay to take the Pyre damage, though, honestly. I still have my, like, big Train Steward that has 117 health coming up at some point, as well as this guy, too. Hey, that's something. Not really. All right, let's summon you. And you can go there. That is a Train Steward. Toss you here. All right, let's close this one out. I think we're very solid. Hey, there we go. Melee weakness. We found it. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, there we go. Look at that. And everybody dies. All right, GG on that one. Nice little welcome back to Monster Train after a long weekend.